changed, you know. Man's just...
No, seriously, fuck Saturday football. I'm not playing around, but what is this? Bro, what is this? You're not going to call off the game? You want to call off the game? Not for my kids. You should have made your decision, man.
What? This is us. This is Bear 11. Welcome to Sunday League, fam.
A gunfight with bananas right now. They've sent us in with bananas. I swear to you, man ain't got nothing. Man are doing the Leon Edwards with nothing in the clip. We've done this one. We've done this one. I'll fucking come for a tear. If there was ever a day a game could have got called off, they bought out Easter eggs and free entry for under 12. They want us. They want us here, bro. You lot are fucking trolling me. We're not here. We're here. You're not trolling, bro. We're here now. Where's the I ain't got to everyone. Where's Nathan?
Before we turned up here, what was Nana thinking?
Your name. Nathan here.
Where's Rion?
You lot are trolling. You lot are trolling.
This man's playing on his birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
Obviously we've had our laugh and our joke about today. Obviously it's not ideal with what's gone on, but at the end of the day we still have enough bodies to turn up and play the game, which means the expectation stays the same. We didn't travel this far to come here and just fucking roll over because people didn't turn up for the bench. We're 1 point away from safety, and we're not going to allow the excuses of today to fuck that up for us. Our focus, as soon as we step out of this change room, has to be on the game. So have your laughs and your jokes whilst we're in the change room, not a problem. But as soon as we step out of this door, it's focused on the job at hand. We have a fucking job to do, and I expect it to be done today. This is a fucking far place to come to get fucking turned over. I don't care what they're playing for, we're playing for more. We need this point.
I don't give a shit. Say Noah. I'm saying 2 games today. Which one means to you more? Which game means most to you?
I don't feel we're playing today, you know. I think they're protesting.
Oh, because of
yeah, last week. Khalid.
Do you know what he did? He dislocated his shoulder to save it.
Are you mad?
Half term, innit?
Outside, bank holiday Monday.
Them single mothers be pissed right now, man. They can't wait for school to come back, fam. Monday morning you be getting a gift, fam. I don't know. Maybe some banana bread or something. Or some rum cake. Mr. Robinson.
I'm waiting for the question. You got a question?
Yeah, I said you had to call the plumber out. You know, I might have flushed the pack by accident.
You're trying to give me security. I'm not doing your bullshit. I'm not doing it. That's that savage lifestyle, man. You gotta go out and get it.
Check.
Turn.
Oh,
No.
even he didn't even fucking see the ball.
Against all fucking odds, make something happen today. It's our game today, our fucking game. Gotta show our fucking heart today, man. It's about character again. All the aches and pains are almost there now. A point does it. A point today does it. It secures what we're here for.
Their strengths are fucking set pieces. It's as simple as that. Silly fouls, any fouls, needs to be in their half. Does that make sense? I don't care if they're on a counter, you kill it, we fucking kill it, that's fine. Don't be naive. We know how to play into this game. Yeah, first 5-10 minutes, we're going. When they drop, we fucking play. Make sense? Yeah? Come on, boy. Character, bravery today. Come on, character, bravery.
At my big age now, yeah, I've been to these games so many times. Yeah, where aching bodies, tired, mentally tired, been a long season, not really on it. Trust me, if one person feels like that today, we're gonna get rolled over early doors. Yeah, this is the time when we switch it on. When we pass that white line and we get ready for war, it's war now.
It's war time, boys. Exactly. 11 versus 11.
Come on.
11 versus 11, boys. Never forget that. It's 11 people versus 11.
Come on.
Ready, boys? 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, boys. War time. George, good to see you. Jack, Mike, Mark. Nice to see you. How
you doing?
Nice to meet you, mate.
Outfield player, just in case.
Any problems, speak to, where is he? Corey Holder.
You're on your way side, heads or tails? Tails it is. Choice of ends or kick off?
Stick ends, mate.
Stick ends?
Yep.
Kick off.
All the best then.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one. Good one.
Good one. You're the coin, yeah?
Corey, any problems, it goes to you. I got 99 problems and a pitch ain't one. If you're having goalkeeping problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and a deal ain't one. Hit me. We're back in, and all of a sudden we're in the deepest part of Kent. You might as well say we're on the edge of the country. Dilltown away, the Anfield of non-league football. It's horrible, it's windy, the pitch is never bloody groomed. And all you're gonna ask for, what, you want 3 points? Well, guess what? We've turned up with nothing less than 12 players. Wish us luck, the skipper's here. See Maguire up to his old antics again, and so's Big G with a magnificent save to open the game. Set pieces is their biggest strength. So even the fact it's a corner and it's so early in the game, you don't want to give the crowd anything to get behind. Referee, you're pointing to the spot, but it's not a goal kick you've given a penalty. If you look clearly, the centre forward and the goalkeeper are in the fracasses. He's holding his arm. It's definitely not a headlock, but there is contact. And now the referee is scared for his life to the point he's giving a pen. Big G, you're going to have to answer this one. You're the skipper. Take responsibility. Left or right, which way do you go? He goes the right way and the follow-up falls in his hands. Fantastic save. No! How do you know which way he's going to go? It's a penalty shoot. It's always a risk. It's always a gamble. But on a sand-packed pitch, you have to go with what your instincts tell you. I've gone left, I've gambled, and do you know what? I've stepped in and I've made a difference. Great save, and to make it even better, the second save just comes straight into my hands. Look at the coolness on his face. At no point at all a goalkeeper's ever going to get a day off. So you get one kick wrong or don't play a certain way, the gaffers are going to let you know. That's non-league for you. Hey, good cop, bad cop.
Hey! Yo!
Fantastic, let's get going now. Let's get the team going, come on.
At this point in the season, the objectives are different for both sides. Dilltown are still in a chance for promotion through the playoffs, and Wellington, a point today would really help us in our survival chances. That's a ridiculous challenge that's just gone on the young boy Keaton. He's 17 years of age and you're 32. Have some pride about yourself. Didn't even help him up. Opportunity to give Dill some of their own medicine. Set piece after set piece, they've won games, but the wall holds strong. The wall might have held strong, but we've got enough bodies in the box to maybe put a challenge in. Get on your pogo stick, Tyrese! Just wide of the post. You have to love it. It's a little bit sick and twisted. Dilltown could have called the game off, but instead they invited more people out and offered them Easter eggs. Here's an opportunity for the night to have a dig. And this time, this bunny ain't gonna be... I'm not calling myself a bunny. Regardless, looking at it slow-mo, you can see those dipping techniques. You've got to make sure you keep your eyes on the ball. And I'll tell you what, I actually thought it was going wide, but I had to cover all bases. 20 minutes in and it's a good landmark. We haven't conceded yet. Backs against the wall, and I'll tell you what, this is a side that is relentless. Every corner, every set piece will be challenged by the players on the pitch and off it. There's a song that I used to hear and I used to love it. And it was Play Out Pompey, Pompey Play Out. That was the Portsmouth song when it really got the crowd going. But these boys don't care where they put it. He shanked that pass and somehow it's led to a cross into the box. See Maguire gets first contact, I make second, and the sand on the pitch just about allows me to keep it. This ain't a pro game, this is non-league. So forget about your sidewinders, a good old-fashioned punt up the pitch, forcing the centre half to deal with it. Look, it goes out for a throw-in and that's territory. Teams up and down the country will sacrifice styles of play because they have to play the conditions. If you're Dilltown and you somehow manage to get the ball on the deck and play like this, you're just going to take your hats off. This three's had a hand in every attack. Whether it be a throw in, a corner, he's been on everything, and it's led to the Wolverine Tom Chapman getting in on goal. He's a local legend, a local hero, and he's just given him that moment again. How have we been broken down with such simple, unidealistic play? That is a sucker punch to the Wellington team, to concede from your own throw-in. But you're in deep water, might as well swim. I'm not afraid about being in the trenches. You're under pressure, the crowd's up, but you have to show the confidence to keep playing. So why not treat it like it's pro clubs? I've already won Division 1. Let's play out from the back. Look at it again. Touch in front. See you later, mate. Play inside. Game goes on. There hasn't been any clear attacks for the Wellington boys today. And I'll be honest with you, you're looking up and you've got 10 players on the pitch, 9 players on the pitch, 1 hamstring injury, 1 player who's just had a vape before the game. What are you asking for? How are you going to get points? Well, this young man's got a desire to get in the box. He can't get it past the first man, but even if he did, who is in there? We have another ball whipped into the box, and it goes to the Black Star Quaker Answer. And even he has no one to play to. It's whipped in, and Dealtown do what they do best. You can't enter their box without basically anyone getting touched. As we come to the closing of the half, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, we're 1-0 down, the home support are bearing for blood. They can't honestly be satisfied with just the one. The 7 breaks down the line again, whips it in. It's overhit and Robinson gets there first. Fortunately for us, we're coming to that time in the game. What do you call January to June? For job. Being an online personality has its pros and cons. People knowing you before they even really do know you. You have to enjoy these experiences of having crowds asking for more goals, wanting you to be unsuccessful. But there's a boundary that can't be crossed. There's a difference between being confident, arrogant, and just damn right insecure and jealous. I'd like to encourage all of you to stay shining, man. Don't allow haters to try and stop you from growing. Hate comes from people that are doing worse than you. Never forget that. So we keep shining, we keep going, we keep hustling, we keep grinding. Oi, onwards and upwards. Let them have their moment.
Ref, get off! He just smacked my back of him, assist or not? What?
What did he say? Because I'm clocking faces. What did he say? Huh?
Leave it.
I'm going to tell you now before I end up doing something.
See these 2 young boys, they just subscribe, man. Yeah, big them up, man. You watch Big G?
Yeah, Soccer AM, innit?
Soccer AM and that, yeah?
It's good.
Big up, man. Big G, man. These 2 young boys, they just subscribe, man. What's your thoughts on his goalkeeping so far?
Hey, it's good. It's really good.
Yeah? What about the saves that he's made so far?
It's good. His penalty's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I love that, man. Big up. What's your thoughts on Big G?
He's good. That penalty was good.
Yeah? What about you?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah? No, big up, man.
Some of you young boys have handled this situation very, very well. It's a tough place to come. You've shown very good character. To be able to play in these kind of conditions, well done. It's windy, it's not the best of pitches, you've got a big crowd here. You've managed that 45 minutes really good. Yes? Well done. Keep being accountable. Well done.
1 lapse in concentration and they went and scored. 1 lapse in concentration and they scored. But other than that, we're in the top 5. We're in the fucking scrap. Those 50-50s, guess what? Green shirts are in there. Yeah. So, stop fucking feeling sorry for yourselves. None of that bullshit, because we're in the fucking scrap. And that's what we wanted. No one thought that first 10 minutes will be all over it. They'll be all over us and we'll have nothing.
EA Jigger.
It's in the game.
Obviously, we can't rely on Boogie to run in behind. So Kean and Kwaku, that's all you have. That's all you can do for us. You 2 come in short to get feet. No one ain't running beyond you. Do you get what I'm saying to you? No one ain't running beyond you. Does that make sense? So it's down to you 2 to do that. We have to play that way. Whatever area has been dragged to the ball, it's now for the people on the ball. Find it. But if you guys don't dictate it, we're not getting in there. Now that's just us getting into their territory. That's not you being in on goal. It's just you. We need you to do that for us to gain territory. Once you're in there now, we must, boys, sustain our attacks. Do not get carried away.
G-Unit! Give me your get rich or die trying questions in the comments below, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, but I don't play me, fam.
I guarantee you, before the end of this season, Zach will have bagged. But where are you today? Where are you, Nath? Where are you when we need you? G-Unit! I'd love to know why the Skeff website doesn't ever show the lineups. I can't even tell you who these boys are. 18 who passes it to the 7 gets it back, and the 9 spins it in behind. That's not great commentary, that's just me telling you the basics. It gets whipped in, and again, players just leaving their mark on the skipper. Someone's got to protect him sooner or later. But that's the beauty of it. He's big, he's strong, he can take a kick or 2. And Quaker Answers and Black Star that doesn't get left out any week. Kianjello breaks into the box and pokes it in. This young man has gone game after game, goal after goal. I really am going to say this now. Keep your eyes on this space. Can we show him the GoPro angle? I'm just a little bit of a hater. I don't have anything going on in my life which is YouTube based, so I don't want to be on social media. Just leave me alone, you and your cameraman. Well, Chris is going to let you know straight away. Here we go.
See you, mate.
If you don't want to be filmed, tell me to my face, man. Don't be a...
There's no point putting it up, man.
Yeah, but don't be a coward, though. You told me, innit?
You shouldn't be on the pitch, mate, not a player.
Bro, listen, I'm talking
It's not a player, Lino.
No, I'm
shouldn't be on the pitch.
I'm talking
Supporter.
to you. Listen, don't touch my shit. Fuck the football
it's
shit.
A fan.
Fuck the football shit. Don't touch my shit next time. Understand?
You've
said
your piece, that's
fine.
And now
you understand?
Away, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'm gonna go. Yeah, you smirking it. Next time, don't touch people's stuff. Yeah? If you see outside of football, you won't do shit.
Who would have thought it against the run of play? Hardly any opportunities. This is Anfield. No, it ain't. This is the Charles Sports Ground. And there's always got to be someone who's got to step up. And this time it's myself. Wasn't the tidiest, but I tell you what, neither is the Black Star Quaker Answer. What has he seen? He's seeing the roadman run of Kian Gerrard. Kian Gerrard has a strike. And it's a terrific save by... I don't want you to record. I was always told to respect my elders, and the average aiders, I'm not even going to mention how old they are in the crowd, but I'm telling you now, they're watching Quaker the Black Star get absolutely mauled, and this is all they've got to say for it.
Hey, you're in. Go in.
Standard tactics when you know you ain't going to score. 5-5-1 formation. Make sure whatever you do, you just don't concede. See Holder manages to break the first line. And all of a sudden, your defence is in trouble. Nketiah's in the... For flip's sake, Noah, stay on side.
You have to do better.
Here we go. The deal we know and love. Switching the play. Beautiful ball into the space from one side to the other. But this is where the pretty boys have to show the other side to the game. Beautiful challenge by Noah. The pressure's mounting. Attack after attack, and it's a double ricochet, and I managed to get the slightest touch around the post. Stay focused, Nadar. The duck na drown. But the boogie has to come off, and we're down to our one and only sub. Ryan King Elliott, the gaffer.
Yeah, go on, King. Go on, King. Go on, King. You don't want it.
Here you go. He's chasing down the lost calls. And, oh, you don't want to be put on TV. Clears it, and it's a great area. And here we are, sweeper keeper Big G. Late contact, and the referee gives nothing. Deal. Decide to go backwards because they can't see anything going forward, and it goes to... Keep me off your socials. He clears it, and it only falls to Ashley Robertson. Robertson, 30 yards out. A dig. Terrible strike. Your eyes are not playing you. Their gaffer is making 4 substitutes. He is going for it.
Come on, King. Come on.
Steve King, the Dilltown head coach, has gone for the most unique formation I've ever seen in my life. He's gone for the 2-3-5 as the 19 gives the big skipper a Dilltown handshake. Keep your hands to yourself. Regardless, they're going to be forcing us to defend. Knowing Nketiah picks it up. He plays it inside and he's gone and put Steve... Oh, poor Kian Gerrard's been thrown into an ambulance. And now he's going to have to pay another fine. He can't afford it, ref. We love you, Stevie. The clock's counting down and the tempo hasn't stopped. The 19's turned from a Dill handshake to Giroud S-pass. But regardless, a great starting position has allowed me to make the challenge. Simple instructions, get that ball into the box. And they have not turned it down at any opportunity. And every time that ball comes into the box, it's literally a melee. Who do you mark? You've got one in your left, one in your right. And it falls to the Wolverine Chapman. He scored in the first half. Here's his chance again. Terrific save with the feet. Could just about see it through all those bodies. That's what makes it such an important save. We've all been here a million times. You can win and lose a game on decision making. Anytime you get a chance to kill the game, I'm sure we're going to do it. And again, there's a bit of gamesmanship, but referee, are you honestly going to act like you ain't seen it?
Ref, check my goalkeeper, please.
Inside.
JR's giving Kingy the unique role of a right back up top. How does that make sense? Well, basically he's a right back that has to go backwards. Well, he's lost the ball and this is the 6, I'm pretty sure it's a skipper. He's driving through. He's in nosebleed territory, and he's had a strike and it's hit the inside of the post. Someone find me the name of this left back as well as the nickname of Dill Town, because I'm telling you, everything's to do with their necks. You might as well call them the Owls. Every single one of them's ready to use their head. And it goes again back into the danger. It's just in the mixer every time. And there's another bit of contact. Chris knows me well though. Dill Town have been overzealous in their challenges. Anytime I've had the ball, all of them have literally left a little bit on. So I've used it as a chance to get the tactical information on.
What's wrong with it? Ramsdale does it and they have their little team talk. Ramsdale, if you're watching, big up. I know you and G are friends.
Play football, go. You've got 5 football matches. Yeah, he's mocking his story. He's mocking his story.
Are Wellington going to be sending Dill Town home and their supporters with Easter eggs at one point? They're just doing the same thing over and over. It's relentless. But when you look at it from the second angle, it came off the 5. And C. Holder was more than aware of it. I don't want to be told any more different by anyone in these comments. Everyone's up to it. Dark arts. How dare he act like he's just been slapped? How dare he? Mr. Robinson, put him in detention. A ball that should have been seen out. SJ's gone and headed out. And we're going to face probably one of our last corners of the game. They've loaded up the box. And it's that left-footed wonder kid. We still don't know his name. He whips it in again. The body's in the box. And somehow Dill Town has got it over the line. This is a gutting blow. Set piece goal. And I'm guessing if JR says it, it must be true. The life of a goalkeeper. Fellaini's chosen not to put his hair in cane roll. You lose sight of the ball and before you know it, it's over the line. I ain't going to take the blame for him not getting a trim before the game. Prove to the supporters you've got a never say die attitude. Robbo, give us one more opportunity. And just when you thought it was there, the Black Star allows frustration to kick in and he puts, "Don't record me, don't put me on socials, I'm not about this." Lino, he's got a camera in his hand with batteries. Just some old school goalkeeping shithousery. The two number ones have a little back and forth, but while he could only do 2 press-ups, I managed to complete 50. You can't ask for anything more from the boys. Going into the 96th minute, they just use their own dark arts and they hit Corey dark arts right in his arm, and you know that their result is within touching distance. I would like to use this opportunity to thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. We're so close to that 20k target. We'd love to get 300 likes for this episode. The next game that we'll be playing will be Wellington. And what does that result today do for us in the league? I'll show you. With 2 games to go, we're in 17th place. Holmesdale, unfortunately, have got 3 games in hand on us, with a points difference of 2. You would hope that Canterbury in their next few games will not be able to catch us. Listen, the job should be done. We've only got a few games left, but knowing how the non-league works, I can never say that until the last day. Anything from you, Chris?
What happened to the Kenneton episode?
We'll see you next week.
I thought on the result, man.
Yeah, but listen, put on your best armour, bro. Put on your best armour, we'll take it all off. We went in there, battled with what, 11 men, 12 men. Can't complain, bro.
Can I say this is the Anfield of Southern? What is it? What league is it?
But listen, it's one of them places, a horrible place to come to. But if you stand up and be counting, you can. What's that?
Big game, himself.
Yes, brother. How you doing? You alright? Good. Alright.
That's fucking 6 points for them. 6 points. They stopped 4 up front to try and beat us. 4.
Every time the ball kept going, it kept on going off the pitch. We were defending very well, but I think it's just when we have the ball, I think the pressure is on, but we still need to keep our heads, keep the ball in good areas. I think that's something that we need to work on.
I love the disappointment because we were so close. So close. But that's what happens when you make naive decisions, bad decision making, you get punished. They're a very, very strong home side. But yes, be disappointed. But don't take away from what you've just produced out there. Don't be disappointed to the point where you're feeling down for what you produced. Because what you produced was fantastic. And I thank every single one of you that's sitting in here.
But for you young boys who have come to this place, you can see what happens when you don't get decisions going your way. You have to manage the waves, and we've done it until what? 89th, 90th minute, you managed the wave, you battled. Like, I don't feel embarrassed by that performance. And none of you should as well. We fucking came here with 12 players against a fucking strong away side in the top 4, and you've given your all. I'll never celebrate a loss, ever. Celebrating a loss is embarrassing, but being called a coward is a different thing. You understand? You can be a coward. You can come to places like this in the trenches and fucking be made to look stupid. Where you've gone all the way to the last few minutes, battling for each other. A couple of weeks back, I swear to you, I was here before Kingy J all came in. That's a 7 or 8 at times, because people go into their shell. I saw people battling, running for each other, the information being taken on, third man runs. So many positives, but unfortunately we haven't got anything for the game. We haven't got points to show for it.
Jig?
No, nothing for me, bro. Get in the shower, man.
I don't know